girls with their nails done now. Girls with their nails done. Girls with their nails done.
Alright, yeah. Kelsey. Yeah. Yeah, alright. It's all a journey, we gon' travel down this long road. I've been thinking what it's gon' be like when it's all gone. We too comfortable in the place that we call home to take a risk and go after like what we all want. I know that time flies, moments they fly by. Just go and get it, don't be watching from the sidelines. Working harder than ever, I know this my time. If you want it, you know it's real, you gon' shine bright. Yeah, life will point you in directions. Keep walking down the road, whichever way you gon' accept it. Don't ever think to look back, look forward, don't regret shit. I'm only here to open ears and spread the message. I know they feel like you might own something, yeah. Like what you mean, now I don't owe you nothing, yeah. I speak the truth, ain't no lies, no fronting, yeah. Pray on my downfall, yeah, I know I love it, yeah. I love it when they never believe. These people taking and they take, they never give or receive. A toxic circle never round and back 360 degrees. Doesn't take a lot to support all your friends and their dreams. Most people's heart full of greed, yeah, yeah. Life will point you in directions. Keep walking down the road, whichever way you gon' accept it. Don't ever think to look back, look forward, don't regret shit. I'm only here to open ears and spread the message.
Waiting for the answers to the universe. Waiting for someone to wake me up. Tell me that this is all just a dream.
Я попытался связать, не получается.
Waiting for a different sign. Waiting for someone to take me away. Get these thoughts off my mind. As I wait, thinking of you.
Продление контракта. Полсезона. ЦСКА играет совсем, по-моему, не поставили. 7 уже, по-моему. Не купили
Perfect blue skies, almost no wind, beautiful sunshine. These are indeed conditions for the beautiful game. The backdrop here, picturesque, idyllic. No doubt one of the best days of the footballing calendar, and it has added to a really jovial, happy mood in the stands, helping to raise the level of sound by more than a few decibels. Shirt sleeve order, very much the dress code. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. Up for the header! And oh, he's got that completely wrong.
Черт побери.
Oldenburg, without a win in their last 5 away games, it is a worry. Magnussen gets it back.
Дурная расстановка, так сказать, центрального защитного Марио Фернандеса. Потому что нет правого защиты.
Just brushed off the ball there. CSKA Moscow have a terrific defensive record over the last 5 games. Alves. Gross. And it's played forward. Alves. That's been drilled forward. It's paid to a promising move.
Камера пропадает. Она либо на игроке, либо на мяче.
Jagoyev.
Надо назад открыть, чтобы видеть мяч. Либо переключать полностью на мяч. У меня не будет действия.
Gross. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Into the middle. Keeper's ball. Vlasic.
Ну, слушай, какая-то тактика, а навесно не делает.
Vlasic.
Короткими.
Well read, he sorted that out.
Не видно реально, я не знаю, куда нельзя камеру, уже где-то.
CSKA Moscow are enjoying it. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it.
Камера была между мячом и игроком автоматически.
Vlasic goes for it. Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
Да блин,
Silla. Chalop.
Чего он бьет? Они Кайседо в аренду взяли. Ох, блин, он его смотрел, да гони.
It's over the line, and that'll be a goal kick. Hoists it forward. It's being played forward. Done very well to intervene. Vasin goes looking.
Васин.
Forward it goes.
За шею стоит эти штаны Шорты поднимает.
Kroos.
Легко забирает.
Alves. Tried to play it through. Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on. Kroos. That's good defending, very good defending. Tries to get it forward quickly. Oldenburg couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. Tries to switch the play. Jagoyev. Vlasic. In comes the cross. Knocks it away. Jagoyev plays it backwards, and they'll try again. Vlasic. Tries lifting it over. And that's been levered clear. Played back in. Good challenge, he just stood firm. This was gone, presumably for offside.
В метре одной стороны он не посадил. Взял успешный пост. Когда они будут... Если я пару ударов сделал, они персонально против меня забили.
Until half time, and it is still goalless. Alves. Silla. Alves. It's Alves! Goal! That was glorious. Pinpoint accuracy. Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the ball. Great hit.
Я же говорю, дыра ложится, сколько-то странно футболировать, 3 защитника. Уже непонятно, как это. Он не меняет.
Oldenburg break the deadlock. Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here. Vlasic. Jagoyev with a long pass. That's a hit! He's managed to get himself offside.
Offside.
Gets it upfield. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away.
Мне надо самую нелюбимую команду выбрать и туда перейти, потому что просто перестает команда переходить. Я не знаю, ЦСКА на самом деле.
Oh, great run, magical!
Он никого нет в центре.
Tries to get it clear. Vlasic!
Vlasic. Ну, то есть, такой головой, что ли,
Jagoyev plays it short. Aimed in towards the centre. Oh, well defended. That had to be done.
Да бери ты
Hoists it
мяч.
forward. It's a good run down the left-hand side. That has sent him sprawling. And that'll be the final action of the first half. There we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight. Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two. So we're already into the second period. CSKA Moscow need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that. Ball's out on the left now.
Я знал, что он сейчас заберет. Давай, вместе. Ну, блин, тихо.
More than happy to take the muscular approach.
Мне он не дает, я смотрел, он не дает. Когда ракеты,
Oldenburg coming into this game on the back of a really good result, and their boss must take an awful lot of credit for that. I think, Peter, we have to give credit where it's due. He had a problem up top and he tweaked his system to sort it out. And what I like is that he doesn't hold back. He's got that who dares wins mentality, and he really goes for it.
Когда они играют все сзади. Даже когда проигрывают, они все сзади. Ну, нападаем, заставляем надо. Два человека,
Looks to clip it forward. Plenty waiting in the middle.
Нападай, ты, блин, я что должен, нападай. Все уже закончили, все уже.
Vlasic. It's pretty clear that he's being singled out. Yeah, and defensively they're alive to his movement and stifling his threat, Peter. CSKA Moscow still chasing a one-goal deficit here.
Я увидел предложение, я вот Стань Легендой. Хоть у них и не было нападающих, по сути, нормально.
Too much on that, it's gone out.
Сразу в основу. По скиллу сразу основной. Ну, блин, такую расстановку, когда я увидел, значит, я не хотел.
Gross. Brings it forward.
Я вот нападающий должен идти сзади.
It is quite a run he's making here. Goes for the cross. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick.
Все, заменили наконец. Перемотаем. Плотная.
And it's Sigurdsson.
Перемотка, пока меня нет.
Sigurdsson really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
And it's played forward. Forward it goes. Ball through needs to be good here. Jagoev. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, there'll be no accusations of a lack of effort. They're giving as good as they get when it comes to chances.
Sigurdsson. Shot at goal!
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Just has to be done.
Ущербно, почему агрессивно, честно говоря. Все сзади смотрят, все в автобусе, все игроки там.
And that has been cleared.
И все наши, и здесь...
Across the field it goes. And it's Sigurdsson. Has a hit! And the defence can get it clear. Deep cross. And it's hoisted clear. So who's he picking out? Keeps everyone guessing. Cleared away. Looking to get within range.
Ясно.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Sigurdsson. Vlasic. Whipped in. Final seconds, this has to be it.
CSKA Moscow have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Magnusson.
They're making life really hard for themselves. The ball needs to be in the mixer, not there.
They are right into last chance territory. That is terrific skill. Vlasic. Loses his balance and loses the ball.
Отлично.
And that will be the final act. CSKA Moscow have fallen short on the day. They're going to need to bounce back from this. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
That's a fairly demoralising loss. They hardly threatened, and this was about as insipid as it comes.
Ой-ой-ой-ой-ой, здесь, по-моему, Зенит на первом был. Да. На каком же дне мы находимся? Забыл справа играет. Фернандес,
Good day to you wherever you are. You join us on a day where the weather just may have an impact on a football match that has been much anticipated. It's dry at the moment. The forecast is that it will be wet, perhaps very wet by the time the game is underway, and certainly by the time of the second half. The crowd though are here and they are in good form. There's a right old cacophony going on. The atmosphere is terrific. And kick-off is moments away. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of support. Has a goal!
Ой-ой-ой, штанга, забивай.
He just whacks it away.
Ну, сбил, что ли, наверное, да, или дорогу начал. Спину прикрутил.
He's had a shot!
Ой-ой-ой.
It's anyone's ball.
Хорошо начал.
Djokovic gets it back. Floats one over. And that has been cleared.
Нападай.
And it's played forward. Forward it goes. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing.
Не забыл.
All the way back, and they start again. Krylia still can't break out of their winless home streak. It's haunted them since day one. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And here's Djagoev. Djagoev.
Вот, отлично было. Ну,
And a shot!
ну, добей, блин.
Defending of the desperate variety.
Бей!
Shot at goal!
Ма!
It's there!
У-ху-ху.
That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Our players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
Я забыл еще.
CSKA Moscow have an early lead. Good start.
Я буду. О, забрал еще раз, давай.
Tries lifting it over.
Блин,
Now,
какой пас
that's a
я ему
hit.
дал, прикинь, да, и он
Oh,
забил.
taken with style.
Это что было?
2-0, and they're already threatening to run riot.
Well, that defence
еще
just wasn't
перехватил это.
expecting their midfield to mess up then, so when they did, they were caught completely cold by such a swift breakaway and such a well-worked finish too.
Я не знаю, это лучший, сколько там минут прошло, 15 минут я играю.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking
Я уже
to cause
забивал
even
и
more
пасовал
damage
в
here.
этом матче последнем. Там я, по-моему, на замену вышел.
Tries to get it forward quickly.
Нет, я там основе играл.
Magnusson.
Лиги Европы.
Krylia, whose manager was the brains behind the last win.
Yeah, he had a problem, but he was confident he had the players to fix it, and his willingness to take risks is what I liked, and that worked an absolute treat.
Djokovic has been caught there, it's a foul.
Антон Пауль. Забыл. Вот, блин, сломалась нога, все. Я, кстати, как-то
Djokovic
перешел во
stands over the ball. He'll be looking to
во
think
втором
one
матче,
in.
по-моему, забыл травму получил.
Keeper sees it all the way.
Вот, еще один переход.
Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there.
На. Вижу.
Vasim
Большой
drives it forward.
забыл.
Djagoev. Gross. Looks to dink one in. Djagoev. Pressure stays on, it is a corner. The defence can get it clear.
Да, блядь, судья вот обязательно вот такую форму, это тоже, кстати, второй раз вижу. Сладко, по-моему, когда играл, тоже так же.
CSKA Moscow have hit a quick-fire double here and are well and truly in the driving seat. Could be a chance here.
Бей вот ее сразу.
Vlasic. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Krylia have statistically the worst defence in the league. Looks to bypass the midfield.
Паника, конечно. Да я, кстати, нажимаю кнопку, чтобы они прессинговали, потому что они не прессингуются, они все равно забегают. И так здесь два форварда и все, остальные все.
Gross.
Какой-то ущерб, или заткнул. Оба, забрал. Сколько мячей забрал? Чуть-чуть зверху забрал.
Vlasic.
Не, давай забрал.
Oh, good ball.
Пенальти надо было. Я думал, что заберут опять.
That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
Gross.
Судья эти вы кого-то за них нельзя. Ну только Гетри, знаешь, голубые, остальные все похоже.
Danyakov. And he's searching through. Has a pop! And the ball's come out. Up to meet it! It goes to show he is human after all.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
Бегать не может. Не бегать может. Бить не может, пас нормально дальше.
Hoists it forward.
Кстати, открылся еще сложнее уровень.
Чагоев.
Мировой класс был самый сложный, на котором я, в принципе, уже играл и выиграл. Сейчас легенда открылась. Вот на легенде надо попробовать, как играется.
And that's been levered clear. Has a hit!
Просто на легенде попробовать.
CSKA Moscow are ahead here. It has been a good half for them.
Сейчас скажешь, ПСЖ поиграть.
Well, it seems obvious that the plan is to try and get their passing game going again, but not with that lack of quality.
Danyakov.
That's just very well played. He can hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
And it's hoisted clear. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Vlasic. It's a brilliant interception. Forward it goes. Chance to break.
Сразу опоздал, не видит даже.
And it's Anyukov. Going through. Gross.
Бля, что я думал, здесь игрок стоит.
More than happy to take the muscular approach. There is the half-time whistle. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, they had their opponents reeling in that half, Peter, and the break may influence a change somehow, but don't hold me to it.
CSKA Moscow sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up. Here we go again then. Vassin. CSKA Moscow suffered a frustrating loss last time, from which the boss is hoping for a reaction. Jagoyev. Vassin. hoists it forward.
Блин. Я бы сомневался, что наши уже достойны наши.
Can't get the better of his opposite number. Tries to stroke it through. And out to safety. Aprilia are making a change now. Knocks it away. Anyukov. That is terrific skill. Looking for a decent ball in.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
And he's away. He's had a goal! And that would have been some goal.
After so much hard work, he bluffed. He just shouldn't be missing from there.
Danyukov. And it's Kombarov. Plays it out to the wing. There are a few waiting for it. Battles to win it back. Great leap! Clearance and very necessary. Their attempt, the wrong outcome. Anyukov. A chance to play it in.
Надо забирать и давай в угол. Опа, еще раз.
Has a hit! Straight at the keeper.
That's just literally playing into his hands.
It's pretty clear that he's being singled out.
Yeah, his instinct and the timing of his runs have proven fruitful, but they have to give him a harder time like that.
Magnusson, and it's played forward.
Куда ты закидываешь меня? Чё он там?
Gets into a dangerous position. Tries to get it forward quickly. Cleared away. That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. And that has put paid to that. Big chance!
Блин, взяли и пропустили вдвоем вместе.
Right back in the game!
Можно было пропустить.
He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
Well, it's pretty damning on the part of that defence, Peter, that he was allowed so much time and space. But I think you have to give credit where it's due, and it was a brilliant setup and finish.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Magnusson. Well, that goal really has stirred things up. The cat right amongst the pigeons now.
Yeah, Peter, the cushion is gone, and it may get a little bumpier over the next few minutes, but it doesn't have to mean a momentum switch. If they can gather themselves quickly, they could hit back.
Так, куда ты даешь мне, блин, как борьбу? Зона забыл, должен не борьбу.
He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Keeps everyone guessing.
ты исполняешь здесь?
Out again for a throw-in.
Опа, хорош, плотно.
Oh, good interception. Oh, he's in! Goes for goal! Good first touch and almost as good a second.
That's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
Magnussen drives it forward. He's made sure that that won't get through.
Да, пока в ноги не даже не будет. Нападай, Габриэль.
And it's played forward.
Это вот красиво думаю, называться, даже затискание.
Gross.
Там какой-то зверь играет.
Hits one!
Уже дохло, видишь, не
Big
может.
relief, it just needed better contact.
Yeah, on another occasion, all that went wrong, make them right.
Уже сел, блин.
And it's Anyukov.
Я уже так не
Chip through.
Бля, что ты делаешь, идиот?
Big chance, corner.
Если с пола взял и головы, блин.
Vasim is there and he can get that clear.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Вариант.
Gross. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. CSKA Moscow are still just one up. It needs making safe, this.
Ну, дай бы.
Jagoev.
Да, там он.
Really good feet.
Давай за меня уже.
So here comes a substitution.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts because he has put in a real honest shift.
No.
And that's been levered clear. Jagoev. Dmitry Kombarov positions himself well and cuts it out. He's come loose.
CSKA Moscow probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
That's clear cut. It's a free kick. And he was going into that little black book.
Он просто спереди попался. Опа. Ай, ты закрылся.
Keeper's got good distance on that. Magnussen. Vlasic. Vasim. Jagoev pushes to get on the end of it.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue the situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Vasim. Time added on will be 2 minutes. Forward it goes. Oh, that's nice. Kombarov delivers. It's well blocked and back out it comes. Good challenge, he just stood firm. And time is up. CSKA Moscow win it by the odd goal. Almost nothing in it, perhaps a draw would have felt fairer. But that's the game, and they have won it at the margin.
Кто там?
They watch other.
Не показывает, какую, кто куда выходит. Даже, в принципе, российские команды должны попасть в группу.
They watch over us. Don't afraid be alive. Stay alive. Stay alive. Stay alive. They watch over us. Don't afraid be alive.
Если мы в Европу не ходим,
They watch over us because don't afraid be alive. They watch over us.
я все
These brothers,
вернул.
my guys, know that they fly, know that they ride or die. I keep boys by my side, CJ Ike, now I gotta roll with ice. Cold, these brothers, my guys, know that they fly, know that they ride or die. I keep boys by my side,
Я просто микрофон
CJ
поближе
Ike,
сделал.
now I gotta roll with
Сейчас нормально
ice.
должно.
Ride or die, 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 ride or die,
Фернандо.
ride or die. Cold, these brothers, my guys, know that they fly, know that they ride or die. I keep boys by my side, CJ Ike, now I gotta ride or die.
О, что за вратарь у него странный? Че, кто у него там на воротах? Заметил. Че, у него проблемы с вратарями? Чё, проблемы с вратарями? Уже беспонтовый вратарь надо бить, ему вообще получается.
Cold, these brothers, my guys, know that they fly, know that they ride or die. I keep boys by my side, CJ Ike, now I gotta roll with ice. Cold, these brothers, my guys, know that they fly, know that they
Третий,
ride or die.
четвертый и пятый
I keep
вратарь.
boys by my side, CJ Ike, now I gotta roll with ride or die, 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 fly, know that they ride or die. Cold, these brothers, my guys, know that they fly, know that they ride or die. I keep boys by my side,
Бьем,
CJ
бьем, бьем.
Ike, now I gotta roll with ice. Cold, these brothers, my guys, know that they fly, know that they ride or die. I keep boys by my side, CJ Ike, now I gotta roll with ice. Ride or die, 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 ride or die. Cold, these brothers, my guys, know that they fly, know that they ride or die. I keep boys by my side, CJ Ike, now I
Well,
gotta
welcome
ride or
everybody
die.
to a part of the world where football really matters. There is a healthy tension, great
Кстати,
expectation building
на
in
некоторых
the lead up
стадионах
to kick-off here.
картинка
A little bit grey
попадает.
overhead,
Погода
and indeed
меняется,
the
вот.
forecasters for a drop or two of rain as the day grows older. But regardless of that, there is a lovely backdrop here. The ambience is good, smashing noise from both sets of supporters, and expectations high in both camps. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride So much passion whenever football is played here.
Низкие фланги.
The whistle.
Стягивали в центре. ЦСКА дома
Magnuson.
играет.
Jagoyev. Zenit St. Petersburg were imperious when the two sides last met. The fans are, he ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away.
Я же его красиво отбил в руку, да? Опа. Я знаю, это Кастеллоне. Бей.
Vlasic. Hits one!
Ну ты же
And
бей.
he's there to make a great save.
И
That
Гайло,
was
что ли,
high-class
что-то.
goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Gross. And that's been won straight back.
Фол,
CSKA
фол, да,
Moscow
они
have a
специально
free
меня
kick.
вот это травмируют, я знаю, 100%. Ракитский. Наш родной ЦСКА.
CSKA Moscow have it back
Между
and they
васами
can
до
go
ушей,
again.
я тебе говорю, свои труселя натягиваю. Прикинь, у меня такого
Vlasic.
было.
CSKA Moscow picked up all 3 points from their previous game. The win, however, now
Ай,
really
блин.
important.
Надо было скидывать. На,
Vlasic.
безбородов за нас.
Magnuson. Magnuson with the crossfield ball. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
Chalop.
Молодец, Чало. Челом бей.
Vlasic.
Надежды нет, что на весь зло. Просто бы там разыгрывать.
There are a few waiting for it.
О, сделал.
Defending of the desperate variety. Zenit St. Petersburg are the league's top scorers, formidable in front of goal. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Gross. He can get that clear. And they've got it back as soon as they gave
Дзюбу
it away.
держи.
Lovely bit of skill.
Ну давай ловли скилл.
Vlasic.
Борис сожрал Власич.
Asmoon. He's played him through.
Ломай его.
Briconi. Delivers across. Great leap! He will be livid with himself.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Владение мячом-то какое, ничего себе. 78 на 22.
No goals as yet.
Ну почти я дал как раз.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Gross.
Борис. это же фол, блин, он не дал фол, что ли?
That's sprayed out wide. Jagoev.
О, блин, выиграл еще. Что здесь исполняешь с
Needed to be
Дубовым?
better than that, and he knows it. Bruce. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Malcolm, whose second half strike opened the scoring in his last game. Santos drives it forward. Magnussen does well there, alert.
Отличный пас, отлично.
Hoists it forward. Bruce. Ball through needs to be good here.
Спортсмен.
Goes for goal!
Да, блин, как ты бьешь, куда смотришь?
Oh,
куда бьешь,
just
там?
lacked a decent finish.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Все, плакат пишу.
Vlasic. And it's played forward.
Печалки огонь.
Ball's out on the left now.
Блин,
And he heaves it forward.
матч пример.
He's got options out wide. Can he deliver? Could cross it here.
Блин, а что-то не плюнул там.
And that has been clubbed away. Forward it goes.
Я где застрял, не понимаю.
Juba finds himself back in the starting side for the first time in a while.
Джуба.
Vlasic.
Ну, отличный пас просто. Дай да мне обратный. Во, блин.
Asmoon. Heading towards half-time, and it is still scoreless. And it's Malcolm. Santos. Out to the right. Whipped in. Keeper sees it all the way.
Блин.
That'll be a throw.
Просто насквозь.
Malcolm.
Так,
Brushed
забирайте
off the ball
его.
there. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Magnussen. Magnussen plays it forward. And it's got through. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Gogoyev tried to play it through.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he
Body
made
shape.
the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
Has he found his man?
Блин, набил голову,
Throw
ударил.
in.
Well, it's a crossing feast here, but I'd advise them to keep a variety in their play to avoid being found out and stopped.
Nobody's going to argue with that. And it's half-time here. So neither team has broken through.
Зиг-то свой момент
Not for
выпущен.
the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. Reflections on the first half?
CSKA Moscow have been playing relatively well from what I've witnessed. Good movement, and the ball retention has been quite strong, and it's led to a few chances. It's just that cutting edge that's lacking at the moment, and it's fixable.
Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break. 0-0. Already up and running for the second half.
CSKA Moscow playing well with lots of opportunities and plenty positives to take from the first half, despite this scoreline. Converting chances would make a world of difference for them.
Zenit St. Petersburg grateful to the genius of their manager last time round.
Yeah, he had a problem, but he was confident he had the players to fix it, and his willingness to take risks is what I liked, and that worked an absolute treat.
Away from immediate danger. Tries to get it forward quickly. Vlasic. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Ivanovic plays it forward. Vlasic. Jagoyev. Jagoyev is making a foray down the right. Into the box. That intervention was very necessary. It's being played forward. Juba looks to get on the end of this. Malcolm is onto it and can take it up. Santos. No messing about, just bludgeoned away.
Мы приехали, чтобы победить.
Malcolm.
Блин, что вы делаете?
Santos hits one.
Я там, я не знаю, как под пули, блин. Прыгаю в подкатах, отбиваю ничего.
Magnuson drives it forward.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Santos floats one over. Malcolm gets it into the middle.
Замена.
Throw in.
О, Кайседо вышел. Посмотрим, что он делает. Просто устает, он уже полностью до нуля становится к 60 минут. Ну, если как я играю, если экономить, может до 70-й добегать.
And it's Malcolm. Goalkeeper's ball.
А так плодотворно на один тайм хватает.
And it's played forward.
Устал я там бегать.
Caicedo. Vlasic has it out
Давай
wide and in
Кайседо, блин.
space. Well into the second half, and still there's nothing between them. More than happy to take the muscular approach.
Угловой. Ха-ха.
They've got a corner here.
Давай вперед к победе.
It's a clearance, but not
Я
much of
такой
one.
вратарь, я очко ни разу не побил.
Plenty waiting in the middle. It's a decent-looking cross.
Спортивный вратарь не хотел такой нормальный удар сделать.
Smolnikov. Vlasic. Jagoyev. Jagoyev plays it in. Back to the keeper and tries something new. Juba pushes to get on the end of it.
Well, it seems obvious that the plan is to try and get their passing game going again, but not with that
О,
lack
хорош
of quality.
штрафной.
And he has been fouled there. Jagoyev!
На!
How good is he? A finish right from the top draw. Finally
Это
the
надо посмотреть
breakthrough.
нормально.
Oh, that is a bit special.
Вратарь дырка, я же говорю. трибунами там, а не такие трибуны. Это глупо.
There's going to be another change here.
Давай, Декс. Блин, без меня гол забили. Что там
CSKA
было?
Moscow take the lead.
Без меня
Oh, it was a
учили.
long time coming, but I think it's fully merited. They've applied themselves extremely
Они,
well.
по-моему, у себя выиграли.
Caicedo. He came in hard, very hard.
Давай, еще
Is it
один.
out of harm's way? Santos goes looking. Chagoyev. CSKA Moscow are clinging on for the points here, right at the end. So not long left in this now. The undefeated run now looking all but over.
Yeah, it's very much looking that way, but what? Well, what I'm trying to say, Peter, is that recent form and confidence levels, that might say otherwise. I mean, it doesn't change the fact that it's hard, but if anyone's going to turn it around, I think it'll be them.
He's being closely tested here.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Gorgeous control there. Rigoni up to
Ой,
meet it.
блин, забили. Прикинь,
He
да?
scores!
Эх ты, козлина
They
забил.
have stolen level at the last.
Yeah,
Канифеев,
looking
что
back
не
at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Выбежал вперед. Че ты злишься, блин, Магнусом или кто там?
So all square with almost no time remaining. Sigurdsson.
Да, забейте, да хоть ворота ударьте.
Has he found his man?
Что это, это же 3 удара или
Malcolm.
4 удара за всю игру получается.
Tries a shot!
Ну, блин, штанга.
So nearly the total turnaround. They simply ran out of time. It has ended all square. Well, a game that had everything except a winner. Really watchable and honours even. Your reflections then, Jim?
CSKA
Да,
Moscow
нормально.
certainly had some good
6-5 это,
moments.
кстати, хорошая оценка. По-моему, средняя идет 5,5 там. Или 6. Не, 6 не будет средняя. Спартак выиграл. Не могли, что ли, выиграть? Рамблер. Тинькофф, чемпионат России, Рамблер. Я запутался.
So we're down to the last 8. Competition, you sense, rapidly heading towards its big climax. Nash with a finishing line, the showpiece final. Welcome to our live coverage on quarter-final day. It is good to have you with us, and you can see that the atmosphere is building very nicely. Super noise, grand level of expectation.
Давай.
And that is
Меня
only
позвать, я
rising
запишусь.
as we head towards kick-off time.
Карусельный флаг. Надо чемпионат Германии перейти за
It's
известную
a
команду.
venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of
Правильно,
the world.
нападение тоже кажется. Ну дай пас.
Well, there is a perceptibly greater sense of urgency from both sides
Карусель
here
на
with
фланге,
a
блин.
place in the last 4 on the line.
All the 8 sides still
On the
left
line.
here are perfectly entitled to think they have a good shot at this, Peter. Shot at goal!
Он отбил пятой точкой своей. Оба, спасибо.
And it's Fernandez.
Давай, давай, Марио. Блин, ко мне. Ой, блин, нужен. Забрал и меня сбил. Данченко.
Forward it goes. Battles to win it back.
Данченко.
Fernandez.
Зинченко.
Hoists it forward. Gets it
Он
back
стоит и смотрит.
to the keeper and tries something new. And it's played forward. Oh, that is asking for trouble.
Блин. Ой, хорошо. Я уже бежал назад, чтобы его догнать.
Vlasic. Vassim. Magnussen. Fernandez. Just brushed off the ball there.
It's a busy front line, lots of movement.
And is that working for you?
Well, not really. To be honest, I'm not a great fan of taking goal potential away from the penalty box.
И вот
Real
это
chance to break.
какой-то ущербный игрок.
Looks to clip it forward.
Сейчас только заметил, уже столько матчей сыграл.
And that's been levered clear.
Он реально по-дурному играет.
Ball's gone out of play.
Или он не на своей позиции играет. Хотя он центральный был защитник.
Nicely controlled. Into the middle. Repelled by the keeper.
Да
Gross.
куда ты даешь? Сзади меня игрок есть, он ко мне дает.
Good ball.
Да, блин, он тут его тянет, а этот догоняет. Тандем, блин. Даже впереди был, он уходил от него, кто-то его тянул.
It is deadlocked. Vassim.
Мы рубим, нас не остановить. Мы здесь. Мы приехали, чтобы победить. Переключение.
Oh, that's neat. Good challenge. He just stood firm.
Тут этого ничего не может сделать. Ни пас не может дать, ни водиться не может, ни бегать не может.
Vassim. Vassim plays it forward. And he's on a charge. Plenty waiting in the middle.
Дай-ка мне игрок.
Big chance!
Блин, он его отбил, что ли, понятно?
Oh, he
Он
did the
как-то
hard
такой
part
удар,
right,
ну,
but fluffed the finish.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Vassim. Vassim goes looking.
расстроился уже.
Dashing forward at pace. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given.
Прикинь, мне какой-то супер клуб грант какой-то сделать предложение. Я не смогу отказаться. И перейду в него. Какой 300 грант сделать предложение? Я не буду здесь есть запрос сделать. То есть, как бы, знаешь,
He heaves it forward.
запрос сделал, чтобы вот эта команда рассмотрела, ты хорошо играешь, на тебе
Tries to
предложение
get it
делает.
forward quickly.
Не буду, посмотрим.
And he's there to
Кто
clear
будет,
it. It was a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm.
Бля, вот он заправился. Я тебе говорю, блин, такой
Magnussen plays
ужасный.
it
блин.
forward. It's come loose.
Ну, блин, я думал, он забирает, уже убежал.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Is that a foul? Yes, the referee's given it.
Что за Игорь Коновалов?
He just
Все
whacks it
такие,
away.
фамилии чисто, имя такое сокращенное. Этот Игорь Коновалов. С чего вдруг ты Игорь, а другие просто сокращенные имена?
Cleared away.
Давай,
Now the
Марио.
breakaway.
А, кто же сюда
Kroos. Fernandez looking to get on the end of this.
Так, мне надо уйти, он уже за 5 минут. Хотя я сам написал. О, а-ля Бекхэм.
That's Fernandez. Lofted into the middle. Good take by the keeper, he's read that well. Up towards the front line. Rubin Kazan, disappointing in the end there.
Рубин Казань.
Lack urgency. Heading towards half-time, and it is still scoreless. Hoists it forward. He's made sure that that won't get through. Gets it upfield. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Magnussen, pinged forward. That's great strength on the ball.
Чувствую, ничего не забыл.
Gets up to hit! Oh, surely that deserved better.
That's a real shame.
The final action of the first half. So another team has broken
Ну, вроде
through.
неплохо играли.
We've got
Минута
one to
была
try.
мало.
Been an interesting game up to now, but still goals. And we are up to the break.
What an end to the half, Peter. A lot of the best action of the half coming at the very end. And I get the feeling the second half may well start in similar fashion, as we'd love to see this momentum maintained. So I'm looking forward to what's to come.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of
Блин,
action.
чуть-чуть слабее.
It is 0-0 here at half-time. So we're already into the second period.
О, ушел наконец-то.
CSKA Moscow clearly have been the better side
Shook
for me.
me.
Yeah, I know the score doesn't quite reflect it, but if they go about their game in the same manner as the opening 45 minutes, things really should improve.
Vassin,
Василь.
Magnussen.
Ой, блин, давай, поиграйте еще в нас. Ага.
They get a throw in. And it's played forward. Jagoyev. Magnussen goes looking. Jagoyev drives it forward. Who's ball? Who's going to get there? That's offside.
Я же не
Yes,
знал,
it
что он
is.
сразу даст, ну, подожду. Второй раз еще раз сразу дал. Если уже, если офсайд попадешь или желтую карточку получишь, это самый главный неудачный матч.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Tries and shoots! Decent enough try.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work though.
Oh, terrible pass.
Что за анопка там здесь? Вот, анопка.
And the weighted pass. Slid out wide, but he won't reach that one. Ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. And now they can launch a counter. Magnussen. Hoists it forward. Throws.
О, пошел.
He's got away.
Да блин! Ничего не дал мне туда. Травма, блин. Все.
Good determined running there, but one back by the defence. Well, he was thinking about headlines, I'm sure, but he ought to focus more on breaking lines.
Tries to get it forward quickly. And that's been levered clear.
У меня 1-1, ладно, секунду.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Drives it forward.
Отлично.
It's played forward.
Забивай сам. Блин, я думал, гол
Oh,
залетает.
he's managed to get it all wrong.
The timing of the pass and run was exquisite.
Пас на воду, да? Чалов. Был один.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Это был мой последний момент.
That could spell trouble. Ball's come loose and the chase is on. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Hoists it forward.
Дизлайк тоже можно ставить.
No, that's not the ball he
Что ты?
wanted.
Ставь дизлайк.
And it's
Грязь
hoisted
делай
clear.
там. Пиши,
Oh,
что
now
тебя
can
не
they
устраивало в нашей организации. Почему ты
He's
ушел
left
на
his
самом
man.
деле?
That's one way of trying to make things face to has a hit. It's in.
Забили, что ли? Хотел, что?
And late in the day, a telling moment.
Прикинь, я второй раз меня заменяют, гол забил. Что забил? Отец. Хорош Чалов, что ли? Оба. Да. Все, на следующий матч они будут гипсы
So,
кассеты.
time for changes on both sides, actually.
Пускай мне еще раз хорошо с заменой.
take the lead, landing
Надо
the
лучше
first
бы.
significant blow in what is certainly a significant
Сейчас главное
contest.
не пропустить, да, блин.
Forward it goes.
Давай, конь, беги.
Well, this is exactly the
Вот он,
approach
конь.
they have to take now, Peter.
Давай, вот она, блин, конь. Ой,
The
блин,
ball's
как ты
come
не
out.
забил? Что там творится
Just
вообще?
got rid of that.
Моменты жесткие были.
He came in hard, very
Да, вот
hard.
эту паузу нажимаешь, как будто замедленно
It's
повторяешь.
obvious that they'd prefer a greater cushion to
Вот
sit
она
on,
замедленно
but
повторяется.
will they?
Ох, блин, 1-1.
Chance!
На! Ай, блин, все, я выпал, как это уже связка этой игры раздолбала.
Breathing space.
CSKA Moscow are really pouncing on any
Да,
straight passes in
ну
midfield.
что
We're
скажу,
talking
так
seconds from
лучше
interception
выигрывать,
to the back of
но
the
выходить на
net. It's
замену, чем в
counter-attack.
старте игры проиграть. За Лигу Европы.
CSKA Moscow have a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be
Под
more on
музыку
the way.
посмотрим.
I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks.
Check it out.
Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Chance to break. This could spell danger. Managed to get it away. Vassi.
Это выбрал в чат писать не может, я просто выбрал, но нет ответа от чата, пишет, идет у нас.
And that is going out for a goal kick. Very well to intervene. Going through. That's hits one. This could fall anywhere.
You ready to have a fucking good time?
Swung over. Keeper has beaten it away. Oh, good interception. Played in with accuracy. Danger averted for now. No way through there.
О, отлично.
That's that.
Давай, давай, поберись, поберись.
Into the semi-finals. The trophy
Супер,
almost
слышал команду.
untouchable. You cannot help but fancy them. You look back on the game, then, Jim.
What I most admire about this outfit is the cohesion and the willingness to work hard as a unit, getting behind the ball, doing the ugly stuff. That's what gets
Отсюда
you clean
7
sheets
чалов,
and
7,
wins.
я 6. В принципе, в войне можно было всегда отлично. А, это же не кубок был. Зенит выиграл. Спартак пока не выиграл. Сочи, вот Сочи попал бы, наверное. Кто? Сочи, о, финал! Прикинь, а если с той стороны Спартак и Зенит выходят, если они в Лигу выходят, даже получается кубок, за счет кубка могу в Лигу Европы выйти, блин, отлично. Давай выносливость 80, в принципе, много можно уже не качать. Рамблер все. Не знаю, смотрели ли вы это? Что-то я хотел посмотреть, блин. О, Кассида со мной играет. Что себе интересно, Кассида там мощный, блин, но его надо давать. У ЦСКА бомбовая полная, что все четко. Что расстановка реально дурная. Если они обычно 4 до 6 не играли, Краснодар. А так я с КФА вылетел. Даже играли с ним начался. Это Лигу чемпионов. О, Сочи фиш.
Wherever you are, you join us on a day where the weather just may have an impact on a football match that has been much anticipated. It's dry at the moment, but the forecast is that it will be wet, perhaps very wet by the time the game is underway, and certainly by the time of the second half. The crowd, though, are here and they are in good form. There's a right old cacophony going on. The atmosphere's terrific, and kick-off is moments away.
What the? Что?
It is a venue this which
Кто
simply
идет
adds to the
туда залез?
spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. So it's down to business here. Krasnodar are the most prolific team in the league this season. Cabela battles to win it back. Krasnodar were imperious when the two sides last met, and the fans are asking for more of the same. And he heaves it forward. Some good play on the left-hand side now to profit from it. Played back in. Cut out in the nick of time. Tony de Vilhena.
Блин, даже было рядом.
Fernandez. Plays it out to the wing. Cabella desperately wants to get on the end of this.
Краснодар был хороший.
Magnuson. Bruce. Has a hit!
Ой-ой-ой.
Defense has got rid of that.
Да блин, как ты так странно-то, блядь. Ты берешь мяч, ты не берешь мяч.
Looks to clip it forward.
Вот так надо играть.
And that's been levered clear. Keeps everyone guessing. Fernandez. Ramirez. Tony de Vilhena. Tony de Vilhena! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Блин, зачем я отдал его
Plays
же
it out to the
сдерживать?
flank.
Ух ты, он скинул.
It's a brilliant interception.
Сильно еще.
That was one quality pass away
Да
from being a
забери ты,
very
блин, рядом
decent
с тобой
chance.
ногу
Looked
нельзя
very
поставить.
promising.
Ah, quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Played in with accuracy. Forward it goes. Bruce.
Вот так, развернул, давай, красавчик.
And it's Jagoev.
Давай, Джагой. Блин, ты зачем?
Away from immediate danger. Oh, that is lovely footwork.
Давай, меняй, что я знаю. Мне потом что делать
Sends
здесь?
it out wide. Back into the middle.
Не отдавай до меня обратно.
She
Ко мне
just stood
иди.
firm. And the counter is on.
Я понимаю вас, вы хотите на своего
Give
лидера
away a free
сыграть.
kick. Pechnov. And the weighted pass. Cabella. Chance to squeeze it through. No, not quite. So it is still 0-0. Bruce.
Ты сам сюда не придешь, как так вот. Надо обратно новость.
Magnuson
Да блин, что вы делаете здесь?
tries to get it forward quickly.
Дай да пас.
Bruce.
Тысяча минут, что вы здесь. Вокруг своей оси крутится, вводится. Даже к нему рядом находится.
It's come through.
Ну отдай
Caicedo.
назад, блин, не успел попросить.
A reprieve, albeit perhaps
Пас крикнуть
momentary.
не успел.
Jagoev. And here's Caicedo. Good challenge, excellent challenge. Jagoev pumps it into the area. Chance!
Это что, было офсайда не было? Тебе как
Nothing
он
on the
ударил?
shot.
Ну да, развернулся, да, блин.
I don't think he knew
Вообще
either.
даже не ударил.
He's tried one. Oh,
Боря,
great
давай.
save, real class.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Hoists it forward, gets into a dangerous position. Jagoev. Vlasic. Vlasic!
Ну, блин, я же напротив.
And it's played forward.
Ну, он просто стукнулся об мою ногу, прикинь, блин. Давай.
Back in. It's back! That
Бег.
was venomous.
Ой, пушка у него, ну, сходу, с места просто.
Forward it goes.
Ой, блин.
Fernandez. Great challenge, time to perfection. Yeah, he's offering an apology for that. He needed to deliver a better ball.
Вот это
Tries to get it forward quickly. Petrov. Fernandez. Djokovic gets it back. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick.
То самое мяча. Шубу мяч.
It's an entertaining game, this. Both teams have had chances, but it is still 0-0. Kroos. Out to the right. And it's Djagoev.
Супер передача. И давай, на меня же.
Played out to the right.
Ох,
Shot a
блин.
goal!
Ой, оно это же было
And he
ошибка.
should have done better, and he knows it.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work though.
Ну, чутко не дал.
Fernandez. Now it's Cabela. Djagoev. Kroos. Djagoev. It's a promising run he's making on the right. Djagoev plays it in. Petrov. Petrov goes looking. That's a terrific surge down the right. This is quite a run, and he's not done yet. Going for goal! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Berg certainly could have and should have made more of that.
There is the half-time whistle. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. So we reach the halfway point.
A very entertaining half, Peter. The game's been played at a really good intensity. It's been open. It's been quite end-to-end, and I think the crowd are really immersing themselves into this. And I just hope we get more of the same in the second half. Something to look forward to.
Interesting half, just missing goals. So don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break. 0-0. Already up and running for the second half.
CSKA Moscow playing well with lots of opportunities and plenty positives to take from the first half. Despite this scoreline, converting chances would make a world of difference for them.
Lovely bit of skill. Whistle's gone, that's foul.
Не бей.
He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One wrong move now, and he's in trouble.
Забыл тоже был же.
Get the better of his opposite number. Vassin. Djagoev. Vlasic. Just brushed off the ball there. Dashing forward at pace.
Давай, нападай. Бля, концовка такая бешеная, вот это черт.
Hoists it forward. Hit into the middle. Repelled by the keeper.
Блядь, возьмите да мяч, блядь.
What's a throw?
Да хаос. Я-то, блин, лишь бы избавиться, чтобы, блин, физику не убивать. У них-то полная физика.
And it's Ramirez. And help's available out wide. Now it's Cabela.
Вот так.
And it's played
Я
forward.
не могу забрать.
Jagoyev.
Well, it's a crossing feast here, but I'd advise them to keep a variety in their play to avoid being found out and stopped.
Nobody's going to argue with that. Vassi with the crossfield ball.
Это что, армяне, что ли?
Брос.
Странно.
Vlasic. That's great strength on the ball.
Блин, тоже уже дохло, блин.
Berg. Well into the second half, and still there's nothing between them. Jagoyev. Forward it goes. Vlasic. Shoots!
Ой, блин!
What a save! Terrific reaction!
Ой-ой-ой-ой-ой-ой.
No messing about, just bludgeoned away.
You know, he can't really have any complaints at being withdrawn. There must have been at least 5 efforts at goal that were underwhelming.
Chalop gets it out to... Up he gets!
Ух ты! Сразу чуть не забыл первым.
Keeper's done ever so well.
Sigurdsson really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
He's played it short. Can he deliver?
Чучало выставил.
And that has been clubbed away. Petrov. And it's Tonita Vilhena. Ramirez. Petrov. "75 minutes played. Beautifully done. Aimed in towards the centre.
Krasnodar showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Looking to win it with time against them. Fuck! Just off target.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Матч, наверное, доиграет, все уже. Что-то экстраординарное.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Magnuson drives it forward.
Один экстаз.
CSKA Moscow merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Magnuson positions himself well and cuts it out. Just 5 minutes left. Played back in.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
He's left his man. It has shapes to shoot. Good effort, he got plenty on that.
That's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
же пошел это, ребята.
Krasnodar making another change here.
О, Сулейманов вышел.
Into stoppage time, and it is still 0-0. Gets good distance on it.
Я что ли?
Olsen. He's had a goal! And that
Вот
was
он
the
этот,
final
Даушек.
act of the game, a nearly game until the
Всегда
very
ушей.
end. And it finishes 0-0. And stalemate. One, if not for fans, then perhaps for coaches, satisfied by organisation and solidity. Little cutting edge at either
Я
end.
7 получил
It
абсолютно.
finishes
7.
0-0. Any reflections on what you've
У
seen?
них вратарь номер 1. Все, надеюсь, на кубок. Сыграем еще одну игру. Напишите невидимые гости в чате. Лезь с рук. Значит, не играем. Чуть постреляю я сейчас. Все еще нормально настроено.